Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm completely discombobulated. I don't know where the clip for my little microphone is. It's probably in my backpack. I will find it, but currently I have 3 kittens. Okay, 2 kittens. The other kitten walked away, trying to escape. So it is currently Sunday. Again, sorry about my lisping. Nobody really notices anyways. It is Sunday, so I just woke up and I showered and I got my makeup done and everything. I'm so tired right now, I don't think any of this is really going to make sense. I should probably just do this in the car. As you guys can tell, my eyes are still like half closed. But we're not. We're going to do it now because I want to. So basically the itinerary for today is go to 9 a.m. Mass, get something to eat, Dunkin' something, and then straight shot it down to Steubenville basically to be on Matt Fradd's podcast tomorrow. So right now Chloe's in the shower. I just finished showering. Do you mind? And I know you guys are used to seeing me with iced coffee, but I have water. So we're going to go to St. John Cantius for Mass. We were thinking about going to Mass on the road, like just getting an early start and then finding a church along the way. But we realized that's kind of a risk and we were going to have to take an hour out of our trip anyways. So we might as well just go to a parish we know and that's close by. So we're just going to do that instead. And I will say, I am always very hesitant before I take a trip. I'm a homebody. Like, I like to be home. I like to be around familiar things. And so it's very hard for me to get pulled out of that. But then, once I am pulled out of that, once I'm on the road tripping, flying out somewhere, once I'm comfortable, I'm in my hotel room or, I'm driving somewhere, I'm more comfortable driving than I am flying. Though I have flown and it's fine. It's just kind of stressful in the beginning. Once I'm okay out there, though, like, I'm good. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to live out here. I'm going to move all my stuff out here. I have so many friends out here. That was me in Denver, Colorado when I did SoCa. It was a whole thing. And so I really actually still want to move to Colorado maybe one day or live there for like a couple months or something with some friends or I don't know. Just to explore more of it because it's a beautiful state. But my main thing is again, like, as soon as I leave home, I'm totally good. I want to plant down roots somewhere. But then once I get back home, I'm like, yes, I'm never leaving. I'm very excited for this trip. Huge thanks to Matt Fradd in advance for having me on his podcast. I know it's going to be awesome. I'm very excited for it. I really want iced coffee, but I'm going to have to wait for that because, 12-hour fast before Mass. Thank you, Jesus, for allowing us to have coffee. Iced coffee specifically. So anyways, we are just going to update you guys as we go along, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. This is Max, and there's Chloe.
We just got Jimmy John's, and now
we got some Jimmy John's, and now we are going to Panera.
Try not to hit a curb.
Yeah, as women, we're trying not to hit curbs. I like how I say that as if both of us are driving right now. But yeah, we're going to Panera now because I want a cinnamon toast crunch latte with almond milk, and she's going to get a salad. These sandwiches are literally just in case we get extra hungry on the trip.
Which we will.
We will.
We are 3 hours and 45 minutes away.
3 hours.
7:33 is the current ETA for arrival.
Look at how big this bottle is.
Just so everybody knows, this is our road trip book. You gotta put it up close.
Oh yeah,
This
is our road trip book.
Yes.
It's empty right now, but
it won't be.
But we brought like Polaroids and stuff, and we're gonna like fill it with. Okay, I didn't bring my Polaroid.
I brought my mini Canon print.
Yes, and we are gonna fill this bad boy up with stories.
Yes.
guys. So we officially made it. Chloe is returning the little cart dolly. Honestly, the ride was not as bad as I expected it to be. Like, we actually made a really good time. We expected to get here a lot later than we did. So we actually got here, it's like 7 something right now. I did not expect to get here this early. And so one of my friends, an old childhood friend of mine, actually lives out here. So I think we're gonna go get some drinks with her or some dinner or something in about an hour and a half, which gives us time to freshen up. So yeah, that's the plan. Chloe's over here getting the healthy salad, and this is what I'm having for dinner. Oh, hi! Oh, she's so cute! Hi everybody, so we are officially back at the hotel. Chloe is taking a shower. I'm going to take my shower tomorrow. Nothing crazy. Basically the first day, nothing too crazy going on. We got to see Cecilia, who you just saw. She's an old childhood friend of mine and she moved out here. And so I don't get to see her that often, so it was really great that I got to meet with her and we all just got to hang out and have a silly goose time. It was really fun. It is now 11:45 and so I'm exhausted. I mean, being in a car for like 8 hours will do that to you. But I'm really excited for tomorrow, so we're gonna wake up a little bit early, hopefully-ish, maybe. And then we're gonna head over to the interview. And then after that, I'm not exactly sure what the plans are, but we're gonna head to Louisville right away. About a 6-hour drive, so it's not too bad. But that's like the rough draft right now. Things might change. I'm really glad though that like Chloe and I got to spend some quality time in the car. We just like caught up. It's really nice because like you're literally trapped in a car with somebody for 8 hours. And it was also really nice catching up with Cecilia. So I'm gonna go to bed. I'm exhausted. Love you guys. See you guys in the morning. So we are currently at Franciscan. It's a beautiful campus. We got to see the chapel a little bit and walk around, which was really fun. We saw the bookstore. Yeah. But now, previous to this, as you guys saw, we were on Matt Fradd's podcast. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to Matt Fradd. Thank you so much for having us.
He's awesome.
We literally had an awesome time. Matt Fradd is really chill.
He is. He's really cool. He's worked really hard for what he has, and there's a reason why he's where he's at. He's just a good person. Yeah. So
we stand Matt Fradd.
We do.
Yeah. On this
channel. Went to a cute coffee shop.
That was really fun too.
Shout out Leonardo's.
Really cute area.
Fire paninis.
They have really good tea. I love their tea. But yeah, so now we're gonna go get some chicken fries from Burger King for me, if we can find a Burger King, that is. Yeah. And we're gonna go to Louisville to meet up with Todd to go over some behind the scenes stuff. So
very exciting.
Random college student just staring at us. Understandable though.
I mean, we're just talking to ourselves in the car.
I feel that. So now we're going to go to Louisville. It's about a 6-hour ride, which I thought was only 4 hours.
She was like, oh, it's only 4. And then I check it. I'm like, and then we'll update you later on.
Yeah, we'll just update you guys later on. But again, huge shout out to Matt Fradd. Go follow him if you're not, which if you're following me, why aren't you following him? Like,
missing out. It's guaranteed. If you're following her, you're following him.
Yeah, and you should
not
see,
vice versa.
and you should see our episode. It was really fun. It was a lot of fun. So, anyways, awesome time. Time to go to Louisville, and we'll update you guys as we go. Bye. We're stopping at Target really quick because Chloe's gonna get something to drink, and I need a shampoo and something else. I don't even remember. I'm exhausted. Chloe's doing all the driving, and yet I'm like, I'm dead, gonna take a nap, and she's just like, yeah, go for it. She loves driving, so that's awesome. Shout out to Chloe. Best Uber driver I ever had. Chloe,
What?
she got me this big thing of iced tea.
They didn't have the small ones.
I've never been happier in my life.
I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves as a win of praise. Aim, intelligent eyes in a hunger pain. So this is what it feels like to match wits with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom, of seeing the light. Getting them pregnant with the key and the kite. You see it, right? Seven things I hate about you. Your hair, your smile, your all demise. Your face, your intertwined.
That wasn't it.
The 7 things I hate about you. You're angry, you're insecure. You love me, you like her.
Okay, so it is officially like midnight, and oh, that voice crack. I apologize. This vlog is not turning out the way that I wanted it at all. I know you guys wanted to probably see a lot more of Steubenville or a lot more of wherever we are right now. I don't even know. But unfortunately, we just do not have time. We're on such a short time schedule that this is like a work trip, you know? It's not like a vacation, so I can't really show you guys a ton. So Chloe and I are absolutely exhausted. She's on the phone right now somewhere. It's been like a good 30 minutes. I should probably go check on her, make sure she didn't get kidnapped. I can definitely film like some of the places we're going tomorrow. I just can't talk about what we're doing behind the scenes yet. Huge shout out to Chloe for driving this entire time because she is a girl boss. She really came through. So everybody show some love to Chloe in the comments. Say thank you, Chloe. I mean, you guys don't have to. I'm not going to force you. But you know, she deserves some recognition for doing all that driving. Honestly, I'm just gonna head to bed. We will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, everybody, and it is day, I don't know what day it is. We are going to go get some coffee, some food, that kind of thing. So currently Chloe is just gonna shower. We're just gonna get ready, and then we're gonna go.
What happened was something cataclysmic happened here that covered up all of this vegetation, because the only way you can get a fossil is if the air is sealed off completely from the matter decomposing. So whatever went down and submerged this,
Another
was a big
asteroid?
event. Well, it could have been. A lot of people speculate that's what it was. Hey, Chief. How's it going? Good.
Father Dan!
Hey!
Good morning, everybody. So today is the last day we are going to be on the road. We're heading home today. We have been staying in Jeffersonville, Indiana, and then we've been going to and from Louisville, Kentucky, across the bridge. We got to see a lot of Jeffersonville and Louisville. It was really cool. We got to walk on some fossil beds. That was really awesome. Overall, this trip has just been like really fun. It's really been a great break from regular routine, which again is something that I always struggle with. I am happy to kind of go back and get in like a familiar area again and kind of just like decompress for a little bit. But overall, we've been having a wonderful time. Oh, I should show you guys the scrapbook so far. So this is what we have so far. So when we actually get back to the house, we're going to be adding more to it, of course, but that so far is what we have. Very exciting. So basically the plan is for today, we're going to head out pretty early so we can get home around dinner time, or at least about a reasonable amount of time. It's about a 5-hour drive, right? Yeah. So we are probably going to get coffee with Todd really quick, and then Todd's going to see us off, and then we're going to just head home, and we'll just see from there. We'll probably stop for breakfast on the way home. I don't know if I want to bore you guys with the trip home, but I mean, we're pretty hilarious, so I don't know how you can be boring watching both of us at the same time. If it was just me, I'd be like, I'm not filming any of this. But because it's both of us, I might film it. We're going down.
Yes.
First floor.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh.
So we just finished an awesome podcasting episode with Alex. It was a bit unhinged because we expected to be in a hotel room to do it, but we were on the road, but we stopped at a gas station.
Yeah.
And we were able to get it done. She's such a sweetheart.
She really is.
I loved her story. It was so inspiring, so I can't wait for you guys to hear that episode when it airs. But that was such a fantastic story, and she has 5 little boys, but she's pregnant with her 5th boy, which is so sweet. And we really had a great discussion about parenting and motherhood and how to keep your kids in the faith and how important dads are to the children's faith as well. So I'm really excited for that episode to air. I think you guys will like it a lot. So we're about
Success.
Yeah. So we had to stop at a gas station to do that. Wi-Fi was a little iffy. Quality of the audio was not the best, but it'll do.
Yeah.
It will do. And we're about an hour and a half away from home. But overall, I feel like this was a really successful trip. We had a lot of fun. Had a lot of girl time.
Yes.
Did a lot of stuff, saw a lot of places, ate a lot of food.
Yes. Saw a lot of things, a lot of good times, silly goose times. You know?
Yeah.
Very productive.
And we got to finish making our little adventure book
Yes.
when we get back or something,
Yes.
or whenever.
Well, we'll finish this chunk of it.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then we have more to add to it later,
Yeah.
so it'll be fun. But
Yes.
yeah, I don't know if I'm going to film anything after we get back because there's no point, because I'm going to be home and I'm going to be like, well, there's no point in filming this.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Any last words you have for the viewers of this week's The Trip?
Well, I don't know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in and supporting Amber. She deserves all the love and support in the world, and I'm proud of her.
That's not scripted.
It's really not. She didn't pay me. This is not sponsored.
I paid for gas, but it's not sponsored.
Overall, I'm very proud. And yeah, tune in next time for whatever she does next.
I appreciate that. Yeah, honestly though, like traveling can be expensive, and doing this stuff is not free. Like Zoom is not free.
Yeah.
So donations are greatly appreciated.
Yes.
Even prayers, honestly, are greatly appreciated. I will take prayer donations, to be honest. Like, just pray for me.
Yes.
Because it takes a lot to keep this ministry going, and we're just in the beginning stages of it. So it's just wonderful to be able to interact with everyone and meet everyone on these trips too. I got to meet a lot of wonderful people, and I love interacting with you guys. And honestly, I probably should have met a lot more of you guys at Franciscan. But
it was a weird time.
It was a weird time. Like
Yeah.
everyone was like rushing in classes and stuff.
Yeah.
So my bad if I
stay.
missed you.
Yeah.
I couldn't stay. We stayed for like 10 minutes and we had to book it. But
If she had time, she totally would have. I know there were several of you guys that were like, "Oh, I missed you, and I wanted to talk to you." Whatever. If we had the time,
We totally
100%,
would.
100%.
it's unfortunate that we just like did not have any
Yeah.
time on this trip because
Yeah.
it kind of got thrown around a couple times. We got some date changes and time changes.
Yeah.
So, but next time for sure. With all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
All right.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Have a good
Thanks
one.
for
God bless.
watching. Bye.